Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Misery Mire. Got all the stuff to do all of the things. We actually have a random in the game. We're just going for heart pieces at this point. We even have all of the shields. Hey, we get to see more of these guys before the end. This should be the last episode, so if y'all aren't really interested in this, you could just skip to the Ganon fight. I'll understand. This is pretty just 100%-y for the sake of being 100%-y at this point. And even then, I'm sure there's going to be a heart piece or two that we missed because I didn't fully check Ganon's tower. Because I'm not terribly certain how to do that. Because I get lost. Stupid statue! Okay. So how do I do this dungeon again? There's like lots of things you have to do and then stuff happens. You know what, why don't we just run through all of it? I think people typically go to the bottom there and then go through. Or go up to the top. Yep, that was the big chest. Okay, I was like, big chest room. Okay. Can't get through there yet. Yep, so that's why people go the other way. I gotcha. I gotcha. Should be a decent amount of chests in here, I think, though. That doesn't help. I think that's just a way out. Yeah, I don't plan on getting hit by that. Granted, I don't really plan on getting hit by anything, it just kind of happens. Reflector shield could stop basically anything except for the statues and the bones and most other projectiles. I was gonna say pretty much everything, but then I realized it really doesn't. Yes, let me kill you for free. Oh my god, I forgot! It works on Wizrobes. But it can't kill them. And we don't have the big key. In fact, we don't have a little key. Boy, that's disappointing. Oh, we're actually kind of dying. And I don't really do that whole fairy thing because we have blue potions. I don't know that I want to blow one on this dungeon. That still being up really sucks. I screwed something up. Alright, we just blue potion. I was supposed to go right, not left. Aren't these the bomb guys? Oh, let me show you. The magic powder disintegrates them. And by disintegrates them, I mean it turns them into fairies. I like that they made the bombs green so that you could tell that they weren't your bombs. They were hostile bombs. But they didn't go and make them red. That would have been going too far. I need to hit the switch thingy. Then we can do that. Oh, those things just keep coming back. Okay. Pushing this will open this up. The torches actually tried to shoot me. And there should be a chest here at the end. Small key. So there's a few places we could use that. But let's try going right since we're already here. That's right. Walk over here, hit that thing. Hit another small key. Die. I don't care, just die. Is that thing really just gonna keep shooting me? Wow, we got 3 keys now. And then if you go left there, that's how you get to the boss. Which we could already kill. For reasons of all items. But if we were just gonna kill him, what's the point of even coming here? Gotta look at all the stuff. Now here's the thing that sucks, is the one thing that you gotta hit. Like, all of them in the dungeon, pretty much, are blue. So once we hit that, we're golden. We even found an extra key. But it's just so far away. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go through the door. Okay, and that's what takes us out over here. I can understand not being able to sprint on spikes, but at the same time, I wish you would just power through it. Oh, I don't have the big key. Anyway, we can go through this bottom door down here, but before I forget and accidentally hit a switch if there is another one, we have to do this. And get the stupid compass. You know what? We never got that thing in Skull Woods either. Never did find out where the big key was to check that one last chest. You get. Is this just a trap? I don't remember anyone ever going this way. Is this a lighty everything kind of deal? Yes. Give chest. That was just the map. On account of still having a key and there being a locked door. Big key. Little key. But this is also down. Would that being down help anywhere else? We got that key. I know we've already cleared this out. Found it! Okay. We were supposed to go down here. Man, now I know why this place is called Misery Mire. This is awful. I forgot I didn't really like this place that much, but you know what? Sake of completeness. Sake of completeness. Wait, can't Fire Rod just go through this? Nope. Oh, right. You're supposed to push it. Okay. You're supposed to do that through the rock thing by pushing them through. I'll try it on the other side. Yep, that worked. Alright. If I understood dungeon layouts better, that wouldn't have been so bad. Some arrows is near Misery Mire. Some arrows is near. I see. Not are near. So this is the big key. Because it has to be. Just taunting me from across the way. So now we can get the big chest. And also go through here. Might as well since we're here. I see, so this was just a shortcut back here. To try to get you to miss the big chest. Okay. Definitely got this. It was just 300 rupees. All but one dungeon in the game was required. Oh, we might as well finish it. Cane of Samaria, you don't say. And that blocks things nicely. Wait, where did it go? Does it disappear if you walk off screen? And if I remember right, there's not actually a reason for me to lift that, because there's nothing under it. Okay. So we made that, and then we're supposed to come up here and hit another thing you do. Got it. Really? The amount of calculations that must have been required to do that. We gotta blow this up so that we can hit the thing on the other side. I should have just officially made this an all dungeons thing so that it wasn't required, but if it was, then we wouldn't have gotten this crazy seed. Like, for sure that wouldn't have been a thing. I don't think they would put boots on pedestal. But with how many item locations there are, I think that's actually like a 1 in 216 chance that this actually happened. Probably less if you considered it had to make... It had to make sure that... Oh my god, they all have sand hats on. Vitreous was in Misery Mire, okay. But they are one-shot by silver arrows. Ow, this hurts, I forgot. We're gonna have to get more blue potions. Poop on the floor actually hurts. Haha, you missed! And 2 shots to the big guy. I never noticed that this stuff over here hurt. A full heart? And there's the call. You know what? If we're... There was actually a full heart here. So if I'm not mistaken, we are actually 1 heart container. 1 piece of heart. From all items. Absolutely 100% completion. I might actually have to go look for this. Unfortunately, if it's not here, I think it's probably in Ganon's Tower or Skull Woods. If it's in Skull Woods, I definitely don't think we're gonna get it, and that would be very sad. Please. A single green rupee. Please be here. 3 bombs. God. Oh my god. It's Rudolph. Rudolph was in this game. Aghanim, you monster. Wait, so Princess Zelda is Aghanim in this mode? Or, no, yeah, Princess Zelda is Aghanim. Princess Zelda is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's why we only have to save the other 8. That actually makes sense. So they aren't forgetting any of the reindeer. Aga 1 is basically Aga 2, except there's only 1 of them instead of 3, so it's basically impossible to mess up. 3 more. Then we check Lumberjack, then we beat Ganon. Be absolutely the best if the Lumberjack actually had it. Everything in here was just, what's it called? Keys. Aga really is for the sake of Aga. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. The blue balls. Another one? There's only a 50% chance he actually does that. Only, I mean, oh my god, 3 times in a row? It's 0.5 times 0.5 times 0.5. Or I guess 1 and 2 times 1 and 2 times 1 and 2, so that'd be like 1 and 8. They're not too insane. Okay, so we get teleported to the stuff and things. And we get the refill. Oh my god, there's one other check we missed. Also, it occurred to me I just walked past Princess Zelda. We saved her in the beginning of the game. So obviously Zelda isn't Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. She just has no reason to be threatened by Ganon. We got it. It was in Bonk Rock. That means the trash is in there and we didn't actually need to fight Aghanim 1. That was actually a complete waste of time, but you know what? Just all for the more completeness of having beaten every single boss in every single dungeon and gotten every single item, because I think the rest of this is just trash now. Yeah, there's gonna be like 15-ish locations we didn't get to, probably. But they were like arrows and bombs and stuff, and if they were like arrows and bombs and stuff, does that even matter? Oh look, 10 arrows. That's why we killed Aghanim. We killed Aghanim because we need those 10 arrows. So now, we're going to use those 10 arrows to go kill Ganon. Alright, I can now say for the first time in my life that we 100%ed my favorite Zelda game. That was all the hearts and all the everything. All the dungeons, all the bosses. Jingle bells, Argus smells, Moldorm knocks you down. Blind's 3 heads killed you dead while Armos danced around. Oh, what am I even doing? I don't need that till later. We've got Buttersword Ganon. We literally could not be more prepared for this. I don't think it's possible, unless I was just better at this game. Which is arguably also not possible. Not very good at the video game stuff. It's fine. You don't need to be good at video games to be good at video games. Yeah, we're being needlessly ballsy, but this is the first time I've gotten to Ganon with Red Mail, and also had a respectable amount of hearts. We just tanked through Phase 2. is phase 3. Oh my god, did we fall in? Falling in is like a fate worse than death, because you have to completely restart the fight. So here's the deal. Run! Alright, he's gonna shoot a thing at us and it's gonna suck. But I don't care as long as... Dang it! We missed it! If you light the torch... Alright, the torch on the left over here goes out just before this one. And this one going out is what triggers this one going out. So if within half a second of basically, like if you dodge the fire bat, if you're over here lighting this one will never go out. It's called the torch glitch. Which means you're always in a state of being able to murder Ganon. I mean, well, it means you'll only have to light one of them anyway. Oh man, I was like, why isn't that working? Ganon, you can beat me up all you want. Just please don't knock me into the hole of shame. It sucks. Because the fire bat hits you and it does the damages, and now he's gonna... Oh, I ran out of time. You need to hit him with 4 arrows. But I'm messing this up so spectacularly that we... Oh no, we do need 4. I was gonna say, you can actually beat Ganon without silver arrows. Silver arrows just do mad damage to him. I thought we were gonna get knocked off the edge. I thought that was absolutely the worst. But despite being how overprepared we were, still almost died. Doesn't matter, we win. The only thing we have to do now is cross this bridge. With some people with controller inversion have actually walked off the edge here, and if you fall down this edge, you have to start the fight over even if Ganon actually died. So this is normally where they stop the clock if you're actually good at this game and you're doing a speed run. Ho ho ho. Because there's 3. That's how, and that's also how. At least that's how I interpret it. The 2 Towers, Hyrule Castle. By the way, because this was the Japanese version written over by the English version, this was all just stuff that they spoofed here. In Randomizer, or Enemizer rather, there can be lots of random people here for this stuff too. The Loyal Priest, Sanctuary. And that was my randomized version of my favoriteest Zelda game ever. And because it was randomized, it was actually a Christmas randomized version. Saltbush's Homecoming, Kakariko Town. A lot of people say Kakariko. They're wrong. Vultures rule the tundra. Desert Palace. They normally say rules the desert. I think it's nice that they actually changed that to tundra. He's always got chests and doing his thing. The color palette's actually more Santa-y. Normally they're like purple for some reason. The bully makes a friend. If he bumps into you into the dark world, he makes you listen to a really long song. I mean the text for it anyway. It scrolls slowly. It's supposed to waste your time. Your uncle recovers. I don't think a lot of people noticed that. Your uncle actually survived. He did not die in the sewers. That's even true in the base game. Some shield for sale! Zora's Waterfall. That's basically just mentioning that he sold us the shield for 500 rupees. Which I'm okay with. I like having the mirror shield even though we got absolutely no use out of it. The witch buying drugs because she bought her mushroom. And they gave us... something? I don't actually remember. It was the red mail the last time I played. 2 wood choppers at the woodsman's hut. Ah, you know, they actually already kind of look like Santa's elves. Life Boy feels some love again. Oh, his hat. It's magically appearing and disappearing. Yeah, baby, she's got it. The wishing well. That's the place where we got all the bomb upgrades. You could tell because I blew that wall up over there. The Dwarven Bread Smiths. Look at them smithing bread in their smithery. I always did think that looked like bread. It's not actually a sword. Light Shining Kid. A lady sweeping the snow. I don't think that's very effective. The Golden Bug Net and the Golden Bee. I don't think there actually is a Golden Bug Net in the first game. There is in the second. Your ad here! Death Mountain! It always says that, so I'm not sure if anyone's ever actually paid to put their ad there, or if someone just thought it would be funny to put it there. But it's the old man, and he just walks around Death Mountain all day, even though it's Death Mountain. The Forest Thief! Man, that jerk gets his own thing. I'm so tired of him bumping into me and taking my bombs. I mean, it didn't matter at the end because I had 50 of them, but still. And the Sprint Shoes sleeps again. Forever. It says that for whatever was actually on pedestal, so I guess it would have told us anyway. But I can't believe they were actually on pedestal. There's going to be some mention of Christmas music. That's what I'm waiting for. Obviously, I can't sing it, but... Dashing through the snow, to again and he must slay. Still can't find the bow. Slashing all the way, because you can beat him without the bow. I just think it's funny that they actually made these little things. And then I saw the one about the boots. With lantern and with glee, making torches bright. Which chest will hold the final key? I don't know how you're supposed to read that one. In Ganon's tower tonight. I didn't actually count. Oh, jingle bells, Argus smells. Moldorm knocked you down. Blind's 3 heads killed you dead. While Armos danced around. Is this it? Oh, jingle bugs. Ganon hugs. Uncle took the bed. It's no fun when you can't run but boots are on the ped. I saw that and I was like, no way. That's basically everything it was going over. Bonking over gaps, no money for Kiki. Agus Pattern's crap got stung by a bee. Like, when you think about how few people actually put this together, like, this is some quality work. Flying with the duck, needing hookshot to progress. Link will need a lot of luck for this inverted mess. I told you I wouldn't be able to sing it. I don't even really know how to read it properly. Still, though, I'm glad that I got this done in the second sitting. Like, I know that's not very timely, but this is pretty much all I've been doing today since I woke up. Aside from, you know, eating and talking to people. Oh, Jingle Balls, blind ped pulls. Why's it always cash? You beat Landmo with just the bow, and Mothula's turned to ash. Because you normally kill Mothula with the fire rod. Oh, Jingle Bells, Moldorm falls. Link must save the day. With 6 full hearts, it's not a lot, but at least there's no damn pay. I don't know if that's a reference to something. There's actually a thief in this game that mentions one of the runners, Andy. Apparently, he's like super ultra, like the bestest ever. The important stuff. Time found. It took us a minute and 2 seconds to find the sword, because it's Uncle Assured. It took us 4.5 hours to find the Pegasus boots. 1.5 hours to find the flute. 15 minutes to find the mirror. Boss kills. Swordless. We did not kill any boss without a sword. We did not kill any boss with a fighter's sword. We killed 1 boss with a master sword. We did not kill any bosses with a tempered sword. We killed 12 with a gold sword. Because we're the best. Game stats. Ganon's tower big key was in the 13th chest. We bonked into stuff 19 times. We save and quit out of the game 10 times. I only died once. I only died once that one time off camera. And I had a fairy. I can't believe I only died once. We spent 26 minutes looking at the menu. I'm not gonna lie, I left this game running a few times. That is not a lie. There was only 6 locations in the entire game we didn't check. And it took 5 hours and 22 minutes. But honestly, with checking audio and stuff, I did have this game running for quite a while. I believe in my heart of hearts that that is sub 5 hours. Still though, are you kidding me? It's gonna take the mushroom off? I needed to use the mushroom to get another item. Because I used the mushroom, it's not gonna let me have it on the menu? Oh, that's disappointing. That's really disappointing. You know what? It doesn't matter. This is the first time I've ever 100%ed this game. I know it. You guys, I don't know, you probably skipped that episode, but still. It happened, and I have video evidence. If we do more of these, I mean, I honestly wouldn't be opposed to streaming this sometimes, I imagine. Because, especially if I'm not full clearing it, I would really like to get a run done in like 3-ish hours. If I could get it that fast, that'd be really cool. But, probably not going to do the full clear again unless it's an all dungeons run. But even then, if it's an all dungeons run, it won't give us this. Like, it was specifically designed to give us stuff in Ganon's Tower so that we did not go to some dungeons. We couldn't get Quake, we couldn't get the boots and stuff until we beat Ganon's Tower. So, that was a Vidya game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I complained a lot, but that's just because that's who I am. I am, like, complaints manifest. I really, really, really enjoy this game. While this is the 3rd time I've beaten it, it will not be the last. Let me know if you guys ever want to see stuff like this again. Though I don't know how I put this up on the channel. I think it would have to be like a special run, like an Enemizer or something. I can't do Key Sanity or anything. I would literally just die over and over again in real life. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.